チームデスマッチ。
やってやろうぜ。
ウェポンチェック。行動開始。
戦闘開始。
ブラックジャックペアよ。
脅威を処理。ルインをバラした。バッテリーダウン。キル確定。脅威を処理。キル。ブラックジャックダウン。ルインをバラした。ルイン KIA。
敵 UAB 空域に侵入。
プロフェット。
通知、敵 UAB 接近。敵カウンター UAB 空域に侵入。レーダーは機能しない。UAB 接近。敵 UAB 空域に侵入。
ターゲットダウン。
通知する。敵カウンター UAB オンライン。敵 UAB 発見。 通知敵 UAV 接近。通知する敵のライトニングストライクが来るぞ。敵カウンター UAB 空域に侵入。レーダーは機能しない。通知する敵 HCXD 確認。
切る。
敵 UAV 発見。敵のケアパッケージ空域に侵入。敵 UAV 空域に侵入。
ロケットダウン。
通知敵 UAV の
ブラックジャックダウン。
敵カウンター UAV 空域に侵入。レーダーは機能しない。
スパイク使用可能。
アコードを失望させるな。全力で
作戦
戦え。
エリアに UAB を投入しろ。
第一航路展開中。物資を投入。ミドルウェイポイントを通過。
ルインを消した。
敵のタロムを確認。敵 UAB 発見。 UAB 接近。友軍ケアパッケージ接近。ミッション失敗。次の任務に備えろ。
最悪だ。影に隠れてないでもっと前に出て戦え。
捉えられるか。俺は常に一歩先を行く。 ケンス完了。ご指示願います。
サーチ&デストロイ。
まとめて焼き尽くしてやる。どっちの味方かだけは忘れないでくれ。
目標を守れ。爆薬設置。
処理した。
今の戦いは敗北だった。体勢を立て直してもう一度挑戦だ。再度交代。目標を排除しろ。ボム入手。お前が最後の希望だ。頼んだぞ。嘆いても仕方ない。まだやるべきことがある。再度交代。目標を守り抜け。ボム起動。
ダウン。
爆薬解除。よくやった CDP。次も勝利して帰還しろ。
ルインダウン。
作戦開始地点を切り替える。目標を排除しろ。爆薬入手。
提案。はい。グレネードを感知。そうなんだ。
ボム入手。嘆いても仕方ない。まだやるべきことがある。再度交代。目標を守り抜け。
ノーマッドを処理。
爆薬設置。
スナイパーを感知。
ひどいありさまだ CDP。祈祷しろ。
パワーレベル低下。シャットダウンします。
お前の負けだ。死んでも気づいてないのか。
サーチ&デストロイ。
接近して奴らは
俺のキルゾーン
目標を守れ。
プレマスになっても初心者がって作るの恥ずかしくないんですか？
まだやるべきことがある。
ルイン消失。
再度交代。目標を処理しろ。爆薬入手。
活動停止。
通知する。敵
注意喚起。
嘆いても仕方ない。まだやるべきことがある。
抹殺した。
作戦開始地点を切り替える。目標を守り抜け。ボムが起動。通知する。敵 HCA 確認。
エネミーダウン。
今の戦いは敗北だった。体勢を立て直してもう一度挑戦だ。再度交代。目標を破壊しろ。敵のケアパッケージ空域に侵入。ボム入手。敵 UAB 空域に侵入。
トエフェクト。ウィン KIA。
その調子だ。次のラウンドに備えろ。再度交代。目標を守れ。
脅威の処理。
列車のホームに参ります。足元にご注意ください。
敵 UAB 発見。お前が最後の一人だ。任務を実行せ。もう後には引けない。蹴りをつけろ。
ホームに参ります。足元に足元にご注意ください。
全く信じられない。とんだ大失態だ。
シャットダウンします。退避トランスポンダー送信開始。
そうだよ。お前の悪夢はこの俺だ。
アリスト、わら。うるさいな。
よう。契約を選んでくれ。
動くなよ。
それとも
今日はタレットの調子がおかしい。
見た目は猛者、中身は初心者。その名も絵文字、スト。800レベまで未プレイだから。このゲーム。アリストわらわらわらわらわらわらわらわらわらわら。
サーチ&デストロイ。
ここからは好きにやらせてもらう。
目標を排除しろ。爆薬入手。
ロボットを処理。
ミッションタイムは残りわずかだ。ボムを回収した。
燃え尽きた。
お前が最後の一人だ。ガッツを見せてくれ。ボムが起動。爆薬解除。負けはしたがこれで終わりじゃない。諦めるな。再度交代。目標を守り抜け。ボム起動。
部員を処理。
最後の一人だ。
処理。
ガッツを見せてくれ。負けはしたがこれで終わりじゃない。諦めるな。作戦開始地点を切り替える。目標を破壊しろ。ボム入手。ボムが起動。 さあブラックオプス、次のラウンドに備えろ。再度交代。目標を守り抜け。通知、敵のケアパッケージ空域に侵入。通知する、敵カウンター UAB オンライン。敵 UAB 空域に侵入。
KIA 放火判定 NMKIA
通知する、敵 HCXD 確認。最終局面だ、勝利をつかめ。局地戦を一つ落としても紛争は終わらない。ベストを尽くせ。
アリストゴミすぎ、わら。
再度交代。目標を破壊しろ。ボムを回収した。ボム設置。その調子だ。次のラウンドに備えろ。再度交代。目標を守れ。敵 HCXD 作戦エリア内に確認。 ミッションタイムは残りわずかだ。ミッションは不守備に終わった。次は頼むぞ。
パフォーマンスが不足しています。カスタマーサービスにご連絡を。
俺の仕事を見たんだ。納得したろ。
サーチ&デストロイ。
このエリアでぶちかますとするか。
提案。
目標を守り抜け。
LED 弾使用により生存確率は 18% 上昇します。
頭を下げろ。
判定。
よくやった CDP。 次も勝利して帰還しろ。再度交代。目標を破壊しろ。ボムを回収した。
リーパー KI。
部屋へ。
爆薬入手。よくやった CDP。 次も勝利して帰還しろ。再度交代。目標を守り抜け。
ギルだ。
敵スナイパー。
嘆いても仕方ない。まだやるべきことがある。再度交代。目標を破壊しろ。ボムを回収した。よくやった CDP。 次も勝利して帰還しろ。作戦開始地点を切り替え。目標を守れ。
部員消失。プロフェットを切る。
よくやった CDP。 次のミッションに備えろ。
勝利数をインクリメントします。
ブートキャンプからやり直すんだな。 脅威を排除。スペクターダウン。
デスマッチ。
敵排除。
友軍ガーディアン展開。通知、敵 UAV 接近。
脅威抹消。処理完了。
処理。
関係者が撃破。
ケアパッケージ接近。カウンター UAV 接近。敵 HCXD 作戦エリア内に確認。敵 UAV。通知、敵強化セントリー発見。 敵 UAB 区域に侵入。通知敵 HCXD 確認。やられているぞ。流れを変えろ。通知敵のケアパッケージ区域に侵入。敵ガーディアン発見。
仕留めた。
敵のレース作戦エリア内に確認。
ベクター9。
敵 UAB 発見。敵のケアパッケージ空域に侵入。目標達成に失敗した。次に備えろ。
シャットダウンします。退避トランスポンダー送信開始。
お前は嵐に飲まれるんだ。
was beautiful, and I'm just so happy to be here, and he's exactly right. Since Friday, we've been taking in your questions about the game via Twitter, and the response has just been phenomenal, and there is still time to get your questions in if you haven't already. All you'll need to do is make sure that you tweet at Call of Duty, making sure you use that hashtag COD World War II. Now, we already have some tweets to kick off the show. We have at Cal's Tweetings, who says, "I'm so excited, I can't believe it. COD is going back to its roots."
See, there you go. That's what a lot of tweets are saying, that Call of Duty going back to its roots. But this is all about gameplay as well. How does it, going back to its root, translate to gameplay?
Yeah, Call of Duty World War II returns to that grounded, fast action gameplay that the franchise was built on. And for us, the core Call of Duty experience, like the conflict of World War II, really puts an emphasis now on rewarding gun skill and strategy. And with an all-new boots-on-the-ground experience that immerses players in the intense combat of World War II like never before, we're bringing some great new innovations too, you know, things that were designed to elevate the player experience, things we want to touch about, but we're going to save for a little bit later in the show.
We are indeed saving it for a little bit later on. Make sure you stay tuned to this live stream. There's lots of things coming up. But Dalek, how do you feel about that?
I'm extremely excited by the fact that it's been nearly 10 years since Call of Duty has been in the World War II era, and I mean, that in itself is just extremely exciting. And judging by you guys over on Twitter, it seems I'm not the only one. Loads of fans are expressing their excitement around the fact of us being able to experience World War II era weaponry. Fans like Games412412 who tweets in saying, "What kind of weapons will we be seeing in Call of Duty World War II?"
Well, the team worked to bring a wide variety of weapons, you know, from both the Allied and Axis forces to life. And for us, authenticity was key. So from the iconic ping of the empty M1 Garand to the power of the first assault rifle, the STG-44, these guns have a real weight to them that is really visceral. And it really, for me, brings me back to my fondest memories of playing Call of Duty with the fidelity now and the brilliance of what's only possible in the latest generation of gaming hardware. No automatic weapons symbolize the brutality of World War II more than the belt-fed MG42, which you'll see. Terrifyingly powerful weapon. There's the bold action rifles of World War II and the singular damage that they could inflict in combat, like the M1903. And equipped with scopes or iron sights, these weapons were frankly pretty precise. And of course, Glenn here with his .45 caliber grease gun, running around in spray and pray mode, you know.
Let's not start.
That just scratches the surface, frankly.
The king of spray and pray, eh? So Glenn, what did you enjoy most then about making a World War II game with the current hardware?
Yeah, good question. You know, I really love the detail we can bring to the game nowadays. The way the soldiers walked and talked, the music of the era, the different locations we researched as the big set pieces for iconic battles. In Normandy specifically, it's the emotions created by combining elements like the sound of the .50 caliber rounds hitting the front of the boat, the vehicles crashing into the shore, and taking cover behind the hedgehogs. In each case, we're targeting the most realistic gaming experience possible.
And that's what it's about, isn't it? That realistic experience, that visceral sound that goes on as well. Dalek, what else is the community wanting to know?
Well, Borg, we have a tweet in from It's Enigma for the Win, who wants to know, what locations are we going to be fighting in?
Well, the game takes place entirely in the European theater, primarily between 1944 and 1945. And as you saw in the reveal trailer, players will storm the beaches of Normandy on D-Day, fight through the Hurtgen Forest, engage in urban combat through France and Belgium, and ultimately push towards Germany.
Yeah, that's right. And we want to showcase how ordinary men and women came together to accomplish the extraordinary. And while the story follows the 1st Infantry Division, we also fold in a story of diverse and global cast of characters like Major Crowley from the SOE. Now he's a UK intel officer who earns recognition for his heroism earlier in the war. He helps plan the Normandy landings and then coordinates with the French resistance activities.
Yeah, and while fighting through the German lines in France, players will be introduced to other great characters such as Rousseau, the powerful female leader of the French resistance who forms a close bond with all our cast members, cast of characters, as the story progresses. Throughout much of the campaign, though, you're going to play as Private Red Daniels, a young recruit who is seeing some of his first real action in the invasion of Normandy. He's joined by his best friend, Zussman, a Jewish-American private. You'll follow our squad across the European theater, and we're excited to say that a part of the cast is here today to talk more about the incredible journey.
They are indeed. We'll bring them up on stage in a second. Glenn, Michael, don't go anywhere because we will be talking to you later on with some more questions from the community. Keep them coming in. But please do give a warm welcome to Jonathan Tuck, who plays Red's best friend, Private Zussman. If we swap everyone out, let's swap everyone out here as we do this bit. And Jeffrey Pierce, who plays Lieutenant Turner. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. And it's great to have the cast in as well, because one of the great things about Call of Duty has been that. It's been the great storytelling that goes on. And we've got the 3 Js here right now. Josh, I know you've had a huge amount of passion from this game since day one, being part of this project. What most excited you?
Well, when I first heard about it, I sat with Brett and with Glenn, and they wouldn't even tell me what the game was at first because it was so confidential. And then, you know, they just told, you know, it was really about what the history of this was about and how much detail they wanted to pay to it. And as I really got to, you know, learn more about it and actually start working on the game, not only did they pay attention historically, but the writing was so incredibly good. I mean, it rivals anything that I've ever read, you know, as far as movie scripts. So, you know, it's just something that I've always wanted to do, and it turned out to be as much fun as any job I've ever had.
And as Eric said earlier on, the story of World War II touches a lot of people emotionally, and that was something you brought into your performance, I would guess. Yeah, I mean, again, who knew? I thought it was just going to be a good time playing, you know, getting to work on a video game, and it turns out that these, you know, some of the scene work we got to do in this game was amazing, and these characters are so well rounded, and you know, they were right. They really did pay a lot of attention to, you know, being historically accurate and making sure these characters were had a lot of depth. And if we're talking about characters, tell me about your character, the guy you play. Well, I don't know, boys. What was he? He's a bit of a dick. He's somebody who is obviously mission before man, and you know, it was something that was fun for me because I love playing the dick. I love playing the guy who everybody hates, and ultimately he has the dilemma about, you know, is it mission before man, or is it really man before mission? Because he connects to these guys by the end of this story, and that's really what drew me to it. Well, if we're talking about that connection, what was it like then, Jeffrey, when you're working together, that brotherhood feeling, when you're capturing your performances?
Well, we've been working together for 1.5 years at this point. Once a month, coming in, work 4 or 5 days. And I think we all bonded extraordinarily well. I mean, you don't mesh with people necessarily, but we walked into the room and felt like I'd known these guys for 10 years. And the work that we're being asked to do is of a scope of a massive feature film. And the storytelling, sort of where games are at now, what you can capture, the detail and performance. Story is as important as gameplay. And gameplay has always been seamless in Call of Duty, but this is like really getting to do work of a level that you would expect to do in a film.
And once you get past the, you know, the tight suit and the little reflector ping pong balls
you
and the
make
helmet
that work.
And the camera. You really make once that you work. Get past that, it feels like you're doing theater, I swear.
Yeah.
Because there's no, you know, there's no coverage, there's no close-up, so everybody is active the entire time in the motion capture or the PCAP sessions that we're doing, and it's an extraordinarily active, dynamic process where everybody is working the entire time. It's an exciting process to be a part of as an actor. The performances are so much more visceral. And it's so much more of an exciting process to be a part of.
And you're relying on everybody else to help you get where you need to get. It's a great experience.
Well, because that's something you said to me earlier. I mean, I don't want to give anything away, but we met in the gym this morning. We bumped into each other. We were doing our mirror work, bumped and tons. And you said it was like being on stage, and it lent a whole new dimension to your performances. Because I think when you're doing TV or film, you can be off, can't you?
Oh yeah. I mean, Josh and I, you know, this is our first video game. Jeff's done quite a few. We're used to just sitting back on our Apple boxes in between takes, letting other people get their shots. But for the first time, we really had to work.
The way
the entire scene.
I mean, up to this point, it was just, you know, we just do our close-up and then let somebody else do the other side.
Exactly right.
Head off to the trailer.
Yeah, off to my trailer. Call me.
No, but I mean,
that's not it. That's what I got. That's not
18 months with these guys, I've gotten to see both their kids grow up. They've gotten to see my dog get bigger. You know, we've seen other cast members, you know, lose girlfriends, get girlfriends. So that camaraderie was very reflective of this group of regular people who are diverse in religion, in age, in geography, in color, and getting to see that group of people in World War II is, I think, a wholly unique part of this game that I think people will appreciate when they're playing.
When you scratch the surface, you find out that these guys, they're not fighting for bigger ideas than the love of the brothers around them and risking their lives, sacrificing themselves for each other. Mm-hmm. It's not about flag or country when the rubber meets the road. It's about caring for each other, and that serves the bigger whole. But the connection between the men and the women on the front lines is as powerful a bond as you could see anywhere.
Yeah, and one thing that I think is also really cool about this is that not only is it a kick-ass game, but because they spent so much time making this historically accurate, it's going to expose the whole World War II story to a whole new generation. And that's really, you know, I'm really honored to be a part of this game for that reason. And the fact that I just get to be in a video game. But, you know, the fact that it's, you know, it is a visceral sort of thing. And I think that, you know, anybody who isn't familiar with World War II is going to get a real feel for what it might have been like.
Because lots of people are writing articles about that at the moment saying that this is